Hey guys, in this video you're about to see, I've installed two action cams on the Kubota tractor, and I've got one facing forward and one facing backwards, and then I've got this camera sitting on a tripod, basically showing part of it. So probably what I'll do is I'll run each clip by itself. In other words, I'll run the video that I ran with this camera so you can hear the audio and what the audio sounds like. And then at the same time that I was running this camera, I was also running a camera off the back to shine down on the backhoe. And so I'll probably show that video after the video with this camera runs through, and you'll just hear the audio that camera picked up, and you'll be able to really tell the difference between the audio quality of this camera as opposed to this action camera, this sj4000 action camera. One of the things that I wanted to show is kind of why I was making this video first to put at the beginning. In the previous video I talked about boring a hole in this case, and so I kind of wanted to show what that looks like, and hopefully it's showing up on there now. But as you can see, this hole right here, and basically what that's for, it's the USB cable. It's going to go right in there and hook up so that I have power from the USB port that I've installed on the tractor, and I made a video about that too. So that way the camera won't be running off the battery that's in the camera, because the batteries in these cameras, they don't last very long. They're just these little dinky little things, and they just don't last long at all. That's probably the battery, and the audio is probably the weakest part about this camera. I don't know that for a fact, but just from what I've read, reviews wise and everything, that probably is. When it's inside this case, the audio quality is going to be even worse. So I think when I did these videos, I just stuck it in the case. I had this hole drilled in it for the power cord, but that was it. I think I'm going to probably do another video again and do another audio test. And I think I'm going to bore a hole in this side right at the microphone port. The microphone port, where the microphone is located at, is right on the side of here. It's the opposite side from the USB port. And so I think I'll bore a hole in there, and maybe that'll let a little bit more sound get in there and may help the audio quality. It may help it, it may not help it, I don't know. But anyway, so after this part of the video, we'll kick in with the video of the tractor being recorded with this same camera that I'm using now, and then you'll be able to tell when it jumps over and starts showing the backhoe, and you'll hear the audio, and you'll basically be hearing the same audio that I was recording with this previously, because they're all recording at the same time. So you'll hear how that audio sounds, and then it'll click over to the next video, which will be driving forward, and the other camera will be shooting out in front of the tractor, and you can hear what the audio sounds like from that perspective. So anyway, just kind of give you an idea what the difference is in the audio. So anyway, hopefully I can get all these spliced together, and the videos won't be too terribly long. Okay, so we got both cameras mounted. here, and hopefully you can hear me okay on the audio. I got both cameras on, and got them pretty much set, and I'm just kind of trying to get a feel to see just how far the cameras are going to reach out and cover the backhoe when it's fully extended. Well, I got to get the pin out first. Should be recording right now, so hopefully this will show me how far out that I can actually record. Give me a good indication as to where I got it set up and what all I can see. That just shook the camera a little bit. Alright, I'm going to hop around the front and see how much of that. Alright, so all I can do now is go back and get the video off of this camera here and see how the video turned out and kind of go from there. I got a feeling it's going to be pretty shaky because them cameras was really kind of moving around a lot, but we'll see. And anxious to see what the audio sounds like as well. Okay, so we got both cameras mounted up here, and hopefully you can hear me okay on the audio. I got both cameras on, and I've got them pretty much set. I'm just kind of trying to get a feel to see just how far the cameras are going to reach out and cover the backhoe. Good indication as to where I got it set up and what all I can see. back and get the video off of this camera here and see how the video turned out and kind of go from there. I got a feeling it's going to be pretty shaky because them cameras is really kind of moving around a lot, but we'll see. And thanks for seeing what the audio sounds like as well. Okay, so there you have it. And you notice that the audio is pretty bad with this with that camera. You can definitely tell the difference between the audio with this camera and the audio with that camera. It's just no good way to mount this camera on the tractor. This camera's not really an action cam, so it's not made to be durable enough to be on a tractor and be bouncing around and all that kind of thing. I was actually impressed with the anti-shake that's built into the camera. Actually worked pretty good. On the action cam, it has anti-shake built into it. You got to turn it on, and it actually worked pretty good. I mean, I was really impressed with that. I liked the wide angle of view. I was able to get the entire backhoe, even with the backhoe extended all the way out. I was able to actually get more than what I thought and what I hoped for. I was hoping to get the controls and with the boom all the way extended at the very end of the bucket. And I got all of that, including me, in it. And I really wasn't thinking that I would actually get that much. I got a lot more than what I thought. And then when it was turned around the other way and pointed out in front, that wide angle really picked up a lot. I mean, you could see, all the way down my back nearly. And the camera's really right here, I mean, it's like really close. And that wide angle really helps out a lot. So I like it. I don't like the audio, but I do like the video aspect of it. It probably could use some tweaking as far as for the video quality settings, because there are some it has a HDR thing in there where you can set it to HDR, and I read where somebody said that it actually does better. It makes a better video when you put it on HDR. I'm not sure if that's true or not because I haven't had enough time to really test it, but I may test that, and I may go ahead and drill a hole on the other side of this case where the microphone is and do another video, and with just to be doing an audio check just to see if that helps the audio, because it would be nice if it did do a little bit better audio quality. Of course, with that said, I may end up using an audio recording device, and but when you start adding audio recording devices and more more video cameras, then it becomes more labor intensive to actually develop the video into a video that you can upload and put online. So it's basically making more work for me, but hey, trying to make a little bit better quality video and get what I want, get the footage that I want without having to move cameras around constantly and staging stuff and all this kind of stuff. So I'm just not into that. I'm not a video producer, so I'm not into that staging what I'm going to do with the tractor. I just need, most of the time when I'm video recording on the tractor, I got a job to do, move a pile of dirt from here to there, and I'm going to record it, or I got to dig a hole here with the backhoe, and I'm going to record it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope the video give you some insight or some ideas. For the price of the camera, I can't complain. I do have one problem with one of the cameras has malfunctioned. I contacted the manufacturer. I haven't heard back from them yet, but I feel confident they'll stand behind the product because it was sold by Amazon, so the camera does work, but it just has some of the features that are available on the camera are not working. For some reason, when I plug it into the computer doesn't recognize it. One camera it does recognize, the other one it doesn't. So that's probably a small thing. Anyway, thanks for watching.